it's Nicole Skyes. Welcome back to my vlog channel. So I'm coming to you on a brand new camera. I just bought a brand new camera like a week ago, but something unfortunate happened. I was lunging Tupelo in the round pen. Jay didn't tell me that he left the camera on the round pen.
I had a meeting.
He left to go into a meeting, and he left the camera there and didn't inform me that it was there. So I walked away from it, leaving it there, and magically it disappeared the next day. It was poof, gone. Now I also lost another camera like a week before, because I placed my camera on the back of our car. I went to go wash my hands and I forgot to grab the camera, and we drove away, and that also then disappeared. On a roll, just rolling down, starting 2018 off right, you know, wasting a bunch of money on equipment. That's what we're doing. I wish the person who stole my camera from the round pen would give it back to me. It caused a lot of grief, a lot of anguish. We had to refilm vlogs. We had to refilm a bunch of footage, which sucked. I ended up buying 200 things of lipstick instead of 100 containers of lipstick.
Did you really?
Yeah, we bought 200 in total.
Like 200.
Because all my footage was gone. Oh my God, don't even get me started. Anyways, we're not gonna lose any more cameras. This is it. We both lost the camera. We're equal. We're not gonna lose any more. We're gonna be more aware. I'm also gonna be putting all my footage directly onto the camera after I'm done with it every day. That way, if I do lose the camera, I don't lose all the footage, because that is the worst thing, losing footage in cameras.
You said you would directly be putting all the footage on the camera.
Oh. I'll be directly putting all the footage on the laptop, not the camera. We just bought the metal detector to try and attempt to find my camera. Now we have no idea if it takes a charge or if it takes batteries or like what it does. So
I have no idea what this even is.
We always wanted to get a metal detector though, so what perfect time than now. And we got a good one because we want to use it in the future and try to find cool stuff. We are finding this camera.
That's the thumbnail.
We are doing. It's like kind of like noise canceling. Am I talking loud?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Okay, so we're at the stables. We're at the round pen. Jay's looking sexy as hell. And we will be looking for the camera. Been out here for like an hour now, still haven't found anything. Where the Tide Pod's at. Leaving the stables now, didn't find anything. It's not on the round pen. Somebody definitely has it. I wouldn't even like be as annoyed as I am, but like the footage on that camera has like it took us so long to film, and it was a big production we did, and it's gone.
Later.
Alright, so just left the stables. I didn't vlog it because I didn't want to lose my camera again, have someone steal it. So we're on our way to Home Depot, and we're going to get some supplies because I am modifying the quail cage. Not in the way I originally planned to modify it. I was gonna make it 2 stories. Now I'm gonna make it 2 separate coops because we have some quail chaos going on and I need to solve the problem. So that's what we're doing.
Nicole just switched out some. Would you say they were dead or
yeah,
dying?
Dead.
For some new luscious.
Like this one, what is that? That sucks.
Looks like birds only get the best. You heard it here first.
Well, since we're making 2 cages, now I need to have 2 of these. And all that is dead.
All that's dead.
Currently looking at lanyards because I can attach this to my camera and not lose it. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so it is later in the night. I was just on Instagram live and my phone died, so I was meaning to vlog while I was live, but I got too excited because guess what I'm doing? I'm dyeing my hair. So actually, I asked you guys on Instagram what color I should dye my hair. It was between doing like a pink reverse ombre or dip dyed ends, and as you can see, we chose dip dyed ends. And I feel like there's no really good tutorials for this. I wish I kind of like made like a little tutorial for you guys, but basically it's super easy. All you have to do is use like conditioner and dilute your dye. That way it's not too strong and pigmented. So yeah, I'm going to wash this out and hopefully it looks good. So I guess I'll do that right now. Oh, also my drain is clogged from all Jay's beard hair and my sink looks pretty crazy right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. I am so glad I went with the dip dyed ends versus the reverse ombre. Yay, I like this. Only thing I think I might want to do, I think I'm gonna make a pastel pink right here and blend that a little bit. So I think it's a perfect time for me to show you how I make the pastel pink, because it's super easy. So obviously start with a clean container. Okay, so you want to get some conditioner. I normally use like super cheap conditioner, and you want to get a bunch of that. This is what's going to dilute your dye. All right, so here's our conditioner, and since I want a pastel pink, I'm only going to use a little bit of pink. Then I'm gonna mix that up. And here we have a nice little pastel pink. So I'm just going to apply that up here. Ooh, I like how light that is. That is super pastel. What is up, Sky Squad? It is the next day, and I went to the gym, and literally I have a funny story to tell you. I was at the gym, and all of a sudden I felt kind of like a bubble in my stomach, and then I was like, gotta go home right now. Had to do a number 2. I know, too much information, but that's okay. So right over here is Carl. This is our lizard that, oh, he just ran. He lives in the garage, and he hibernates when it's cold, and he comes out when it's hot. All right guys, so we're leaving Walmart right now. Why did we go to Walmart, you might ask? For dog crates, because we have a quail chaos situation, and I'll explain later when we're in the car, but there's nothing more I hate than Walmart on a Sunday. Oh my gosh.
Or Volkswagens with eyebrows.
Volkswagens with eyelashes?
Yeah.
I like the Volkswagens with eyelashes, I think it's cute. But yeah, so stressful. All right, see you in the car. So when I incubated quail eggs, I wasn't expecting to get 5 roosters and 2 hens. That's right, I have 5 roosters and 2 hens. So when my roosters hit sexual maturity, they started going crazy, and basically they started attacking each other and overbreeding my hens. So I had to solve the problem real quick by separating them. So I took the 2 hens out, and then I took the 2 roosters that were getting picked on by the other 3 roosters out as well, and put them in a brooding box. One of the roosters had like blood on its neck, like literally there was blood, and then another rooster had like missing feather patch on his head, and then a female, they were just like, when they mate, they like physically grab onto the tops of their heads, and like, I don't know, they mate really crazy, and it's like almost barbaric how these birds mate. They like hold on to their feathers, and like, it's crazy. No, their top head feathers. Yeah. So yeah, I had to quickly solve the issue by taking the birds out. So the predicament I'm in right now is that nobody wants quail roosters. Basically, if I were to rehome these birds, they would either be practice for hunting dogs, which means they throw the birds up and dogs come and like bite them up, or they're dinner for somebody. And a farmer, if they have too many roosters, what they do is they cull them, and that means breaking their neck and killing them, and then they usually eat them at night. Well, I don't want to kill my birds, so I'm just gonna separate them. I did some research online about bachelors and having like a bachelor pad, and so the 3 roosters I have together right now are living together perfectly. They're like buds. They're doing good so far. That's not to say in the future they might change and be rude to each other. I don't know, birds are unpredictable and they might snap. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, I'm gonna put my 2 hens with 1 rooster that is very, he's very timid, and he's very afraid of another rooster I have. So the 2 roosters I separated, those 2 roosters are, one of them's afraid of the other one. So I'm gonna keep the timid one with the hen. Otherwise, because if I put my 2 roosters together, one of them is very scared and I don't wanna have him go through like the trauma. So yeah, that's the quail chaos I'm in right now. Yay! I can't wait to get a farm. Also, I don't think I showed you guys my hair. I don't think I showed you guys my hair yet, but this is what it looks like up. I love it. It's exactly what I wanted.